Hello, stream.
Oh. On Farm Sim a little too long. I thought my brake was actually going to work as a clutch.
I did that. Well, not with pedals, of course, but I tried to back up holding the brake.
There we go. Alright. Let's wait for the little notification to go away so I can gas up now that I got my lights on. Let's see. Who do we got in here? Chris Keller, hello. Asher, hello. Black Eagle, hello. How is everybody doing? Alright, we're all topped off there. We'll fire the truck back up. See how many times I confuse the pedals here while we're playing. Things feels weird. I need to map out to the red spanner over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. There's got to be one closer than that. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Did you end up writing the Iveco and ETS? I didn't get the stuff done, but I do have it ready to go. I'm waiting for Nabby to be available to guide me through that. I want to make sure I'm doing everything right. So
Steelers fan. It's a car and a Steelers fan.
who's your football team?
Broncos. Well,
Yeah.
this last year they were horrible. It's either the Broncos or the Giants most of the time.
Oh, that's even worse.
What's your team?
Atlanta Falcons.
That's funny. Yeah, it seems like every other year I'm switching back and forth between them and Giants. This year, I guess I just like the Giants
I
more.
don't have a huge problem with the Giants. I don't like Eli Manning.
Yeah, that's one of the very few reasons I don't like it. I mean,
It doesn't have
they
anything
have.
to do with his gameplay. It's his attitude. His attitude is.
He's not a nice guy.
No, the day he got drafted, he was so pissed off that he didn't get drafted by the team he wanted to. Right as he was getting handed his hat and jersey, he had a facial expression like somebody took a big pile of shit and shoved it right in his nose. And then threw a fit because he wasn't getting put on the team that he wanted.
What team did he want?
He wanted to be on the Giants, but he got drafted to be on the Chargers. So there was a whole thing where they did a big trade to get Philip. Chargers took Philip Rivers for Eli.
Wow.
He did not want to be on the San Diego Chargers. So feel fucking lucky you even got the opportunity to play in the NFL. Period.
Yeah.
And now look at him. Yeah, he's won a couple of Super Bowls, but he hasn't done a damn thing since.
The one thing I like about the Giants, not the Giants, the Broncos, is the wide receiver Darius Thomas and Peyton Manning. I know Peyton Manning's retired now, but I just kind of stuck with the team. But Darius Thomas
Bernard,
is
my only gripe against the Giants isn't anything to do with their conference or anything. I do not like Eli Manning. He is the biggest piece of shit.
I like their wide receivers. My favorite player of all time is Darius Thomas.
There's only one team I absolutely hate, and I hate everybody involved in that team, and it's the New England Patriots, and I don't care if I lose subs for saying it.
New England Patriots, I don't like them at all, but there's one other team that I hate, and that's Panthers.
I don't like the Panthers either, and it's not anything to do with them being in our conference. I can't stand Cam Newton. He's another one that's got a major attitude problem.
I remember on the day that it was Broncos versus Panthers for the Super Bowl 50, I was going to school, and I went to a school where I was the only kid that liked the Broncos. Everybody loved Cam Newton and all that. Broncos won, Cam Newton failed, and I got into class, and I probably made like $20 off that from people who were like, I bet you Broncos aren't gonna win.
Alright, we need to get motivated here. Let's see.
I'm trying to set up my Wi-Fi on this side computer that I have right now.
A lot of New Mexicos.
Let's see. Oh.
And Arizonas. California ones are really short for me. See if you got a Fresno. Yeah, you can join Discord chat, man. You know the deal, though. You know, just make sure there's no copyrighted content going on or no drama crap going on in the background. But
Hey, give me 1 second while I go get something out of the car from my mom. I will be right back.
we're gonna hang tight for a minute and let Ziggy get back here, and we're gonna get crack-a-lacking. We got Asher coming into Discord. I'm not 100% sure if he's gonna join us in the game or not. It'd be cool if he did. Oh, speaking of the devil, with his Silent Squad Inc. You make it quick. Get in, get to San Francisco. Nice. Somebody's got a TV playing in the background. I missed my truck. It's good to be back in my truck. Kenworth party. Ain't no party like a Kenworth party. No.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Check to see if you got a Fresno job. John Mark, hello man. How's it going?
Fresno. I do not.
Do you have anything going even remotely close to Fresno?
Okay, that's Fresno.
So, say Huron, Bakersfield.
I got Bakersfield.
You got a Bakersfield. Take that, because what we're gonna do here.
And actually, the
Is
Bakersfield is halfway in between Fresno and Bakersfield, so I'll be even closer to Fresno.
Well, what we're gonna be doing. Well, I'm not going straight to Fresno. That awesome highway has been opened back up. So what we'll be doing is we're going to be rerouting down the one. We'll cut over to Bakersfield and then come back up to Fresno because I want to drive that highway.
Oh, so there was a highway that I guess was closed for a while?
It was the highway they were using for the event, and they closed it down so that they could get rid of the event stuff. And then they just put a road in to fill it back in, and I absolutely love that road.
What highway is it?
Highway 1, it's right on the coastline.
Oh, I see it.
I've got to
I've
drive
never been over there.
34 miles to get my load. So, everybody pick up a load. Try to get it as close as you can to where we're heading. We meet back here, and then we leave.
Okay, throwing 29 miles to pick up
My, strobes on?
no, it doesn't look like it.
first truckload of the day.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, I took that way faster than I meant to. And I might screw up a little bit here. The driving in here as opposed to farming sim is rather different, so I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. And I probably should start.
So, from what I'm hearing, are you using a different wheel now?
No.
Oh. This bumpy road that I'm on is kind of fun.
Oh, that's a big load right there.
Except whenever that happens.
Got a whole crew coming up beside us here. Keep on trucking, fellas. Look at that. Good to see, good to see. Waiting for the light to change. Let's fix our players near you box, and let's get rid of the left side extra mirror. We don't need that. Jeez, where the heck do they got me going for this load? I have a hell of a time getting back to the red spanner.
I'm gonna have a fun time getting back. I love that road that I rode on.
Oh, I like the road I'm on too. It's just the rerouting that I'm gonna have to do to make sure I'm heading in the right way is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, don't tell me I have to drive down in that. I do, don't I?
Quarry?
Yeah, it's like a fenced off quarry that has one little entrance and like goes deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like underground basically. Doesn't look fun. Freight market. Bakersfield.
Yeah, I was not stopping for that one.
It's a fandom that I can't change.
What do we got going on here?
Oh, thank God. It's not making me go into the quarry.
You know what you're doing there.
Sorta.
I don't think you do, sir. Come on, dude. Seriously?
Do admins usually drive around in cars?
Usually have a
Most of them tend to like to show off that they're admins, so they'll use the actual police car. But you do get those that like to roll undercover, so they'll just drive plain Jane cars so nobody knows, or they will use
Cause I saw one that was. It was a police car that you can make from inside the store. That I thought about making one of them.
If that's multiplayer, then he was an admin. Admins are the only ones that can make those. You make that multiplayer, and as soon as you click purchase and spawn, it'll kick you out of the server.
Well, then I'm really hoping that it was a pilot truck and not a police truck, because I had gotten all messed up because this guy came up flying on me and was swerving all over his lane, and then it was like a construction area, you know, where it went into one lane, and he slammed into my side, forcing me over the barrier, and I was able to land it, but I was on the opposite side of the road. So I got caught in that position by what looked to be a police car, but at the time being now, I'm gonna hope it was a pilot.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull out of here and I take a right and I stay. Okay, I think I can do this without rerouting myself. Now the same slow putts that I had to follow in here is trying to pull out of here with tandem trailers. This ought to be.
Mine's not a tandem, it just looked like it from the picture.
Hey Ziggy, what is your trailer weigh?
He's going in the same direction I am. No.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Can legally gross on your trailer. You can weigh. You can have 34,000 pounds on your drives, 20,000 pounds on your singles for your trailers, and on your con gear.
Alright, we're running that light because I was already mostly through it.
On the
Not running that one though.
on the front axle.
East Express, Marlena. That looks like advertising to me. Should not be advertising anything in my YouTube channel. In English only.
Yeah, that does look like advertising.
Yeah.
Because both of them are from the same thing, and they both said East Express on the advertising.
Let me see something there. Hey Jason, are you still in here? Sure if Jason's still watching or not. I haven't heard from him in a little while.
These trucks are running a white and green pattern. There's 3 of them.
This way. Alright, hello, good way from the East Express. That's much better. That doesn't sound like an advertisement. Hello, Miles Shahin? Hello? I just do my turn or no? No, I didn't. Asher had it right. I gotta fix my truck though. I hit something when I was picking this up.
Yeah, I did too. I was going down the road and clipped some random
Hey,
something.
I
I
gotta
don't
get
know
a,
what it
I
was.
gotta get a look at those. Those are nice looking trucks.
Yeah, those white and greens. There's a fourth one too.
Alright, let's start back up again here.
Are we meeting anyone else here? It looks like
Yeah, those are nice looking
Asher
trucks.
from the Silent Squad. He's
Where's your
around.
load?
Right
Oh,
there.
leave it hooked up.
And it was easier.
No, it's not, because now we gotta wait for you to rehook again.
That's not gonna take long.
Takes long enough. Get hooked up, find a place to park, and stay hooked.
Problem is when you're running doubles, there is no backing up doubles.
Not backing up doubles. Alright.
Even backing up, there's no way. Thought he was running doubles. Sorry.
And yeah, Asher's out here. He was the smart one and used the big open parking lot. We're gonna pull in here.
Oh, that's the guy I saw backing up that I thought was you for a second.
No, that's Asher, my buddy.
Oh, hello, Asher. I saw
Hey,
you
how's
in
it going?
Discord. Oh, you do have a mic.
This is a no collision
Yeah,
zone,
I just
so
looked for
just
it.
come in close to the bushes and wrap around a little bit around the back end of my truck and sit tight for a minute so we can get the map rerouted. Alright. So, thankfully, all we really got to do is just go down by Plaster and Sons and kind of follow that. That's where the one starts. So, just drag over to the one.
World map.
That should just be able to go that way. Yeah, that's going to take us all the way down the one to the Santa Maria. Now we need to down the 58 to Bakersfield. Now, where's your drop point?
Mine is, if you look
Just give me the
halfway
company.
through
Hit this.
rail
Hit
export.
F6. Rail export. Then where? There it is. That's over by the red spanner. So no. Yeah, we can do something along them lines. Where's your load going, Asher?
Bakersfield to rail exports.
Perfect. All right. So what we got here is we're going to be leaving up out of here in San Francisco. We're going to come down the one into Santa Cruz, continue on down the one over here to the 58. We're going to cut across 5 and 99. We're going to turn on the 99 and take an exit. It's going to bring us right in the center of Bakersfield here, and the rail export will be over there on the right. Those two are going to drop their loads off. Then we're going to continue back out of town up to 99 to Fresno to drop my load off.
So, are we going all the way down to Santa Maria? Are we stopping at Santa Cruz?
We'll be driving through Santa Cruz because that's just a short jump down here, and we're not going exactly into Santa Maria. We're going to be getting on a highway just above it.
I see. I see. So we'll take the one all the way to
You
the.
hear me say Ziggy? That's Jace.
Hola. So we're gonna take the one to the 101 and then move our way to the 58. Okay, got it. Got it.
All right, let's get on the road.
On the road again. what's the order gonna be? Am I going second?
It doesn't matter.
I can keep up with you now, at least on straightaways.
Alright, this curve up here is awful sharp, so take this nice and gentle.
Ugh, still gonna barely make it.
Classified, your load's pretty heavy. You might want to just stay away from the way station.
It's not that heavy. It's only 13 ton.
Okay.
Steam offline. Wonder what happened with Steam. Hey! Hold on.
I accidentally hit mute.
Truck stalled.
It was green, so I thought you were gonna start pulling off, so I barely slowed down, and then you stayed stopped, and I had to pull it beside you, I would've hit you.
Yeah,
This is the road I like.
I like this road.
Oh, whoa, 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 that's not fun. Popped back on me.
Come on, catch. Thank you. Yeah, leave a little distance here to help with the potential rollback.
Okay. Slowing
Another
down
light.
to let you go ahead.
Trying to get my truck up enough on the flat so I don't roll nearly as much, but I have a hard time getting this clutch to catch. I don't know if I have
I'm taking
some settings off a little bit or
15
what.
tons.
Worked a little better.
There we go. I seem to be able to catch pretty good with this truck.
As you're driving with a keyboard and an automatic, or well, not the keyboard, but
I'm doing controller sequential, thank you very much.
yeah, you still don't require a clutch.
True.
So when you hit the
That
gas,
makes a lot more sense.
it goes.
Yeah, I understand how that works. As like I said, on my dirt bike with
gotta
those
get your
hills.
RPMs sitting somewhere between the 5 and 10 and get it to hold there, otherwise it doesn't go. Alright, this is definitely low gear. You don't have to worry about the rolling back, more is it the downward force rolling forward. Big hills coming up here, guys.
Yeah, I saw how this
Blow the-
road
just
was
go ahead
gonna
and blow
be,
the light, blow
and
the
I'm
light.
gonna be honest. I blowed all these lights. I mean, I was
I'd
just
like to come through here
flying,
with
having fun.
full speed and just launch off of each one of these.
Yeah, it
Awesome.
was fun. Oh, stopping. Oh yeah, we'll make it a left.
Oh, these the wheel and pedals, the clutch you have, is that a double clutch?
It can be if I set it up that way. None of them are like that. They're just a clutch.
Trucks, these Class 8 trucks are Class 7 trucks. Fork, transmission to synchronize itself.
Yeah, I understand that, but none of that shit applies when you're talking about simulator gear. Oh, that's a sidewalk. I thought the road was a lot wider than it was. That was a little misleading.
Ooh!
We're out of the dark section now. I can turn my high beams off. Now, we're more than likely going to run into traffic on the one. There was a lot of people excited that road got opened back up, so. The
Oh,
first
that's
section
fine.
of it's gonna be they're gonna be really tight bends. So we're gonna be puttering through that because it's really challenging.
Especially for me.
But I'll let you know when we get to the spot where it's a lot easier. I missed that event. I kind of wish that was still going on. I rather rather enjoyed running loads back and forth from there. That was awesome.
Give me a second, guys.
Pulling over.
Okay, my phone called.
Who was
Oh.
killing them?
You guys stopped?
Well, you said give me a sec. I didn't know if that meant you had to step away from the computer or not.
That's fine, I understand. Yeah, whenever I said that, I was like, crap, I should have said I have to take this phone call.
And when I looked up, you guys, both of you were falling further back, so I thought, well, okay, maybe he is stopping.
Well, I started falling back because I was trying to hit the speaker button on my phone, and it would not press for some reason, so I kind of wasn't paying attention. Oh gosh.
Just take your time, don't try
I'm
to keep up with me.
staying third. I was going fourth, but now I'm staying third. Well, I might go fourth, but I'm gonna have to shift down a lot.
Maintain a 50-55 or less through here, because this is tight turning. Even for somebody with a wheel.
Okay, I'm doing 50 then. I'll do 55 at some points if I feel like I can handle it.
Looks like we might be coming out to a truck at some point.
Crazy skull. Nah.
Nope, he disappeared, so apparently. Oh, he's back. I don't know where he is.
Not for me.
Oh, he might be off to the right of us.
Most likely. I was going really fast, I didn't even notice.
Alright. Everybody good with fuel?
Yeah, I'm like 3/4, that should be good.
I have a half a tank.
You need to gas up?
I mean, I have a tank, sorry.
I'm probably gonna pull off at the next gas station we come across.
How much fuel do you have?
3/4.
Full tank.
Alright, you're full. How much do you have, Zig?
Between 3.5 quarters. Or 3/4 and a half
Between
quarters.
half tank and three.
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
Be able to make this whole, you should be able to make the whole run.
Oh, okay.
If not, you'll be able to definitely make it to Bakersfield. You can gas up there.
Coming up on my second waypoint that I placed.
We're going to be taking a right up around this bend here. Just
Oh,
in
let me
case
slow it back
anybody's
down.
not mapped out completely correct. Yeah, actually, now it's more of a curve than it is a turn. It looked like a turn at first. Well, shit, red light. I can't stop for it. Blow through it.
Okay.
Yeah, that one caught me off guard.
Yeah,
Way off guard.
I didn't have it set out like this, but it's still rerouted me. Rerouted.
Are you, just so that I know,
Ooh.
actually, are you, logged in with your truckers thing?
Yeah, I am.
Alright. So we won't be exceeding 70 mile an hour you guys have, right?
We're not gonna hit 100.
Company he's
I'm
with
just
really
kidding.
strict. It doesn't
Yeah,
want
I
race
understand.
loads, period. So we can't go over, I think it's 70.
Ugh. I always feel like I'm gonna hit you with these, but I'm
We're
not.
taking a left here.
Most of the trucking companies, real life have governors of 65. One.
This crazy skull guy, we're back with him.
good highway. Now this is the section that's going to be really curvy and challenging. So we won't be driving super fast down this one.
Okay. Third, fourth gear.
It's those kind of roads where you'll come up a hill with a curve and the truck raises up so high that you can't see anything but sky, and then you come down into a turn, and it's fun to drive. This one's really challenging at night. It's more fun during the day, but it's a lot harder to see. When you get to the curvy part of this road that's on the other side where the event was taking place, it's curvy, but it's not like this. And man, I was just ripping down that road.
I was watching that. I remember that's the first video I ever watched, and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah,
Because you were doing 100 just
that section of road I got to hang up real quick, man, and I was just wide open. I loved it.
I saw that and I was like, dang, that wheel really does allow you to turn. That's what first caught me actually thinking, wait, should I get this game if I don't have a wheel? That's why I asked you that. Dang it. I took that third gear.
I started playing this game with my Sciatic wheel, which just has a spring in it. No way to make any kind of adjustments or force feedbacks.
So it didn't feel real.
Yeah, there wasn't the force feedback, and like these turns when I'm making them, you can feel the wheel tightening up, so I actually have to put muscle into it to turn it, which is how I like my wheel. That wheel wasn't like that, but I imagine it's still probably easier than well, definitely easier than a keyboard, and I imagine it's probably still easier than a joystick, but alright, what do we got?
Yeah, Ash is falling behind.
You alright back there, Asher?
I just crashed.
Bad crash, or?
Not that bad.
Alright.
I mean, I crashed too, but I just kind of ramped up one of those yellow things and continued going.
Alright. Tuck in beside me here. I don't think we're in fear of anybody coming, but I want to be somewhat off the road. Black Eagle, I'll join in a few, but I'll keep my voice silent, okay, until I'm ready. Alright, man.
Let's play game. How close can I get to classified?
Getting game.
We'll let Asher catch up here a little bit. When he hits about the 200-meter mark, we'll start creeping out.
Oh, I can see him.
Alright, get ready to start going. Alright, we'll start creeping out.
That's not the right camera. Dang it. Pass me if you want. Okay. So Classified, I've been meaning to ask you, what are your thoughts on Fortnite? Like, the whole game is in one.
Never played it.
I've played it. I mean, it can be fun at times. Depends on what you're doing.
I mean, it looks like an alright game. My thing with games is, and this is part of the reason why I haven't bought, what's that game?
Black Ops 1. I'm trying to think of newer shooter games. PUBG?
No, I have PUBG.
Oh.
No, it's cartoony, like, what the hell's the name of that game?
Totally Accurate Battle Simulator?
No, it's a little runaround shooter thingy that's all cartooned up. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. What the hell's the name of that game?
I'm trying to think.
Overview?
Oh, I have that game. Overwatch.
Overwatch, thank you. It looks fun,
It is.
but my issue is it isn't a demanding game. I've watched or hardware reviews, and a potato can run that game at high FPS.
Yeah.
And for me, I have a hard time justifying buying games like that because I've worked so hard to get a high-end system that will play the triple title games at high settings or ultra settings, whatever. That it's like, why am I going to buy this game that I could have run on a computer that I owned like 8-9 years ago?
Yeah.
So I have a hard time buying
I
into
got it
those.
on my Xbox.
All right, these roads are going to get a little better now.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was just
There's
about to
still
ask, are
curves,
we
but
out
they're
of
not
the
going to
curves?
be nearly as treacherous as what we were just on.
Think I can do them fourth gear?
I usually teeter in fourth, and I don't go out of fourth. And you have your engine toggle on, right?
Yeah, I've had it on this whole ride. It's helped me out a ton.
You should be good as long as you have that going.
Yeah, these curves aren't bad.
Now these ones are a little bit more streamlined. You can just kind of smooth right through them, which is nice.
I'm doing 70 about, and I mean, I'm taking them perfect. I haven't even taken my hand off the gas once. Asher, do you play keyboard or do you play controller?
Controller.
Okay, I do too.
Ziggy,
Yeah?
the G29 is $250 off right now on
Yeah.
Amazon.
You're kidding. 250 bucks off.
$250 off without the. It's $300 with the shifter. $250 without shifter for G920. Alright, I'll drop a link in Discord right now.
Yeah, do that. Next stop, I'm gonna check that out. The reason I'm confused is last I checked it was 250, so if it's 250 off...
It is 250. It's not 250 off. You're not going to get any one of those Logitech shift steering wheels for much under 300. You're not going to get them for under 250. When they're not on sale, they're still being charged $400 for these
And
deals.
you might be talking about Prime. They might have a Prime deal up.
Even with the Prime deal, you're not going to get it under $250. Ain't happening.
I'll check it out, see what he's talking about. But
I'm gonna put it in Discord anyway.
yeah, I'll check it out. See if
There's
it's any
a
different.
chat in Discord that's for links only. Posting that.
This road is fun. I'm gonna be rerouting through this road a ton.
Yeah, I like this road.
Especially once I get that wheel. So I can take those first curves a little easier and be able to get past that a lot faster. It's gonna be real fun. I wanna pass you, but I need to follow you.
Yeah, I gotta slow it down. I'm gonna be basher in the dust. I just looked down and realized I was doing over 70.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm fine with it. I just forget.
I
It's
mean,
a shorter
I didn't
route
even
anyway.
think
By
about
the
that.
way, speaking of that, my particular run is gonna be. We got 229 miles left in it.
I got 157.
Looks like we might have some oncoming traffic here at some point.
Sounds good. I think
We're gonna be getting off an exit up here. Oh, they're going on the highway, so we don't need to worry about that.
turn extremely slow trying to let Asher catch up. There he is. So I'm guessing the silent squad doesn't allow him to go 70 or more.
Most of the VTC companies.
Oh, that's good to know. Classified's playing American Truck Simulator. I didn't know that.
Once my Steam come back on. Most of the
I see.
VTCs only do like speed limit legit roads. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to be the one. We're going to do it that way, and we're going to be doing race halls because there's a leaderboard for that too. Now that I know there is, I'm going to go forward with setting up a trucking company. That's the only thing that was holding me from doing it, was I didn't want to be forced to not be able to drive fast. I mean, I guess I could just not log in, but I'd rather just log in and do it. And now that I know that there's leaderboard for the regular trucking and fast hauling.
Whenever your tag, it says HCD Trucking Crew, and then it has like a parenthesis, and then it says L.
No, the rest of it doesn't fit.
What is it supposed to say? Leader?
Live.
Oh. So you put that on whenever you're going live? Yeah, I
leave it
see
on. I didn't realize it
parentheses,
wasn't
L.
showing. Alright, well maybe I might have to come up with something different.
What I'm thinking you could do.
Somewhere.
It looks like we're coming up behind him. What I'm thinking we can do is...
He's not completely off the road either. He's just sitting there.
Okay. What I'm thinking you could do is if you took away all the spaces in your name, but left the capital letters so people would still know, and then you could take away that parenthesis and it should fit live. It wouldn't look as good.
No, I gotta come up with a replacement for trucking. Let's see.
HTD Trucking Live.
T Incorporated?
That could work.
Incorporated.
Yeah, 'cause I'd only need 10 IMC.
Whoa, my gosh. That was like a jump scare. Your truck
And
has
that
been
actually
popping.
would be fitting because an HTG Incorporated wouldn't necessarily limit me to just trucking. That could also be carried over to farming.
Yeah.
Good idea, yeah, that'll work.
But like I was saying, your truck popped back into my windshield. And that's why I slammed on the brakes right there. But that was like a jump scare because it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, rubber banding. That's why I always leave some distance between me and whoever's in front. Helps
I
with
mean,
that.
yeah, I was pretty far. I was
Alright,
like
so when
10 feet
we stop
back.
and you're unloaded, go back into where your player tag was, take the trucking out, put capital I lower NC with a period at the end. We have a red light and I'm stopping for it.
So is it HTC Trucking
It'll be HTG in caps with a space.
Incorporated Crew or just HTC Incorporated?
Just INC.
Okay, and dot. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Tell me whenever the light goes green.
Well, you'll know when it goes when I'm gonna start moving.
Yeah, from...
Alright, I've got 134 miles left on my load. We are just about where these guys need to drop off here.
I crashed.
I was about to ask
man.
if you okay. I'm stopping for gas right here, letting Ashton catch up.
My truck flipped over though, so I had to.
Well, we're
F7.
passing a red spanner, so I'm going to assume it's going to send you there. I think I'm completely off the road, so I'm going to take this opportunity to fix that. I need to make sure I remember to do this.
Okay, I'm looking at that link.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Discord
Oh, wait a
real
minute.
quick.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I may not even need to do that. Hold on a second. Let me know what that says when you can see me.
No, he's right. Ah, Kelly,
Yes.
you're looking at the PS4 version. I have an
P
Xbox
if you
One.
look down, and it says PC plus Xbox One
Oh
compatible.
yeah, yeah.
Get that. That's even cheaper.
No, it's a little bit more expensive. Yeah, he's right. It is 153 right now.
Shifter.
Yeah,
What?
It's
he's
300
right.
bucks. 299.
He's
There's no
right.
way in hell a G920 is
It's
$152.
yeah, it is.
Well, it's
I'm
not
looking
from
at
a
it right
legitimate seller then. I'm telling you.
Logitech.
No way you're
Yeah, it
getting that
says
for
Logitech.
153. Amazon doesn't just sell from them. They
Ah,
also use third
hold
party,
up,
which
hold up.
means you're getting it from a bullshit person. I'm telling you, you
Yeah.
are not getting a Logitech G920 or a 29 for $150. It is not happening.
250.
And it's 251. That's yes, with free shipping. But who is all right? So you need to figure out who the actual seller is. 'Cause
Hold
this is
up.
not being sold through Amazon.
No, hold up. I see now. I messed up. That's my fault. It says the price is $247. You save $152.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
That's my
yes,
fault.
that's a reasonable deal. I would try to
I've seen
shop
most of them
around
for
for a
250.
combo because when you throw the shifter in with that, that's going to put you up at 300. I was able to get my G29 with the shifter for about that same price. So shop around for that. That is a decent deal, but you can do better.
Yeah, on eBay I was finding some ones that were pretty good. Might be reasonable.
I would steer
So
clear
that
of
with
eBay, dude. You're liable to on eBay. You're liable to get bent over.
Okay. I'll stick to Amazon.
you can pull it with the shifter.
I got my G29 with a shifter combo for like 270,
With the shifter, it's 300.
but the
So
shifter's $49 or $59 by itself.
yeah. I don't
Your
know.
other option would be to see. Hell no, I'd actually prefer
Well,
that you stayed away from the Thrustmaster. They're not the greatest.
first of all, thank you, Keller, for trying, but
Um, well, I mean, you could get started with that and then get the shifter, but I'd really like for you to be able to get it all in one whack and save as
that's
much money as
that's
possible,
my
if
thing.
that's
I was
if that's
looking.
possible.
I was watching a video earlier because there's this guy that I like watching who plays Forza races on Forza and all that. Is this Keller? And
All right,
Raiders fan. And then
all right. I'm gonna stop you for just one sec. Hold on. You're behind me now.
yes.
All right. What does my tag say now?
Uh, HTG Trucking Live.
Okay. So we
In
can leave the
parentheses.
trucking on here. I just take the crew off.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm actually gonna do that right now, I guess.
And then we'll just do HTG farming. And when we do the logging series, we'll make it HTG logging. And that way it's HTG, but it's like it has branches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I forgot I had that word crew in there because that was bugging me. And so both parentheses are in too still?
Yeah,
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you.
but so yeah, this guy he drives around with it and all that kind of stuff. But he's using if I'm watching the video, I'm pulling it up right now. He's using the Logitech G920. And if I look in the description, he even says he's using it. And what I'm seeing is he has a shifter, but he's also using some other stuff to shift, like that would actually be on a Lamborghini. It's something that I've seen on a couple different Lamborghinis that I've looked at.
Yeah,
But it
they're
has like,
the flap shifts. They're
yeah.
behind the wheel.
So
G29 has it too.
what I was gonna do is take that and use those until I can afford that shifter.
You could definitely do that because what you could do is use the slap shifters to do your sequential, and I've done
Yeah.
that before in ETS, and use your L2 and your R2 to be your blinkers. That way they're accessible at your
Okay.
thumbs, and
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, because what I do, I use my slap shifter for my blinker lights. So once you get the shifter, you'll be able to do that, and then you can take L2 and R2 and toggle that to something else that's convenient for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Asher, where'd you go, man?
I'm in Bakersfield.
What?
Oh, okay. There's two red Spanish here, and it went ahead and put him right in Bakersfield.
I'll be
So
right back.
we've been right
All
here this
right,
whole time.
we'll meet you there. We're just down the road. All right.
All right.
Parking brake off. Yeah. All right. Cut me right off.
We were. Well, you weren't pulling out yet, so I had
Yeah,
time.
I was. I started pulling out, and you weren't stopping, so I had to stop.
Whatever.
Hopefully, we'll get Black Eagle in here riding with us shortly. That'd be awesome.
There we go.
Alright, let's make this turn here. Let's see. Yeah, it's bright enough over here. We can turn those high beams off. Get that view adjusted a little bit here so I can see my mirror better. Perfect. I still got a full tank of gas, so I'm not going to worry about gassing up. I've only got about 110 miles or so to my drop point.
59 to mine. Okay, hold up. I swear
I'm
this
back.
was. Okay, that tripped me up. On my screen, my map wasn't updating, and I could not go straight on my screen. I could only make a right turn. Come to find out, we could have just gone straight through that. That confused me.
Alright. Make our way past the red Spano over there, meet up with Asher. Wait for Ziggy to get his load drop.
Well,
And then pass it idle. Garage.
my drop point. Well, hold up.
Just
Yes.
drop where you gotta drop and come back into town.
That's the
You've been
thing.
riding with me long enough, you know how it works.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so the end of this road here, we're gonna be taking a right, okay.
If you wanted the G29, G29, I think it's just the G29. There's a little bit of the 210. I would have tried.
What is this guy doing? This guy, every time I switch
Hey,
lanes.
stop cutting off my driver up there, or I'm gonna put you over the guardrail.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
Go off my way. Or I just go in front and wait for that.
Did you say that into the CB?
restriction because it's legally their fault.
Okay, so are your guys' routes taking you up the 99 to get to Fresno?
He's already dropped his off. I'm parked and waiting for you to get back here, and we're heading to mine. And mine has me going up the 99.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna follow you because mine has me going up the 99 and then turning off
To
into
that.
Rail Export.
Okay.
That's the Rail Export,
All
not
right.
wherever
Well,
he went.
there was a rail export over here too.
Uh,
Maybe there wasn't. No, I was the truck dealer that I saw instead. Oops.
yeah, because you were
Alright.
saying, okay, we'll make a turn right there. I was like, huh?
That was my bad. You ready,
That's fine.
Asher?
Yeah.
Alright, where you started heading towards the rail export, correct? Oh no, you're right there. Alright. Go ahead, lead the way, man.
Okay.
That orange truck behind us, Asher, that little pound, you let me know if he comes up behind us.
Alright.
He backed out in front of him at the garage and then cut him off on his way to turn over here.
Like a ton.
I'm not gonna have that shit. I'll put his ass over the guardrail and then I'll report him to the admins and then I'll report him to his trucking company.
If he continued going straight right there, as you were saying that, like I was pulling up beside him and I was going to ram him through. Like if he went straight, I was gonna ram him and be like, oopsie, missed my
After
turn.
that light, get in the right hand lane.
Actually,
No, just wait for the light to turn and do that right.
I saw the green and I was like,
Single file. Otherwise, it doesn't make us any better than that asshole that just pulled out in front of you. You got room, go ahead.
I knew we should have stayed in the left-hand lane.
Doesn't matter.
There wasn't a red light back there, was there?
No, you're good.
Okay, I was like, because I passed 2 intersections, I want to make sure I didn't do that.
Alright, we got a right hand turn coming up.
Yep.
Not sure who just popped in here and left. Wonder if that was Eagle. Oh, I can't wait to get my triple streets back.
So stay under 70, right?
He doesn't have a load now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
No, they only have to obey that when they have a load.
Oh, I see.
Drive too fast, it's what's called a race load, and though you do get points in leaderboard stats, and you still get money for it, the particular company he's with doesn't want to be a part of that. So,
I see.
and I can respect that.
He's with Silent Scotty's crew, right?
Silence, well, not exactly. There's Silent Squad isn't Scotty's. It's owned by a guy named Leo, and I think Scotty just built this stuff around that. Jonathan, hello.
Okay, I'm taking this exit right here. That curve is tighter than it looks. Well, maybe not for
yeah,
you.
it is. Yeah, well, no. Believe it or not, it's still be rigorous. Alright, where are you? You're just up the road there, okay. Hopefully I can find
I'm
a
making
spot
a
to
left
pull
right
off
here. Oh,
The
it's not.
facility in LA, that's really, really tight. It's made for delivery trucks that were built in the 40s and 53-foot trailers with a 70-inch sleeper.
Alright, I'm gonna pull off just in front of this gas station here. It looks like Asher and I all should have some room to. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. Shit, I can drive out in the field here.
I don't want to back it up right now.
There we go. Two notifications. It was fun playing with you, Redneck Rider. If you're still watching, man, yeah, I had fun. Thank you. Somebody left Discord.
Okay, looks like I'm backing it up because the game didn't count that.
Let's see. Okay, that was Chris left. Black Eagle hasn't made it in yet. Alright, so now it's just the three of us in here.
Wait, was there someone else?
Chris.
Ooh, that trailer was longer than expected. Almost hit it. That's something this game should add in, or at least Truckers and P, I think, should make a rule, like... What the... I turned off my vehicle. I don't know how. But something they should make a change on is, like, if you hit someone else's load... Well... Never mind.
Oh, finish your thought, man.
Well, no, because I was gonna say that. Go ahead and pull out. I was gonna say that if you finish someone else's load, you hit someone else's load, that you paid for it, but then it would bring up the thoughts where you had people who would slam on their brakes, and someone else would hit them, and it would be their fault.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's times where that would be good, and then there's times where that would be
Well,
bad.
if they could develop some sort of monitor within the software that could detect, you know, a truck cruising along at, like, you know, 60, 70 mile an hour, just railing the brakes and then getting hit.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but then you would have times where it was just a complete accident on both of the people's faults, and one of them had to pay.
It would add another element to the
Couple
game, though.
thousand.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Man, I go over to ETS, I'd be a billionaire in a day. I'll just go to server 2 and drive down the Calais Duisburg road, and by the time I'm at the end of it, I'd have 100 million. Boy, I get hit over there.
Well, driving aggressively on a road that's supposedly so tight and congested, I can see how. You good there, Asher?
I won't take you down it on
Yeah,
server
I'm
2,
okay.
but maybe one of these days, I'll, when I know it's busy and you're on, whoa, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. The W900 up on 2 wheels and I blew my turn. Don't go past that exit, I'm gonna turn around. Wow, that caught me way off guard.
Ooh, almost hit you, Asher.
Sorry.
Hold on. Let me back up. Okay, you got it. You're good.
Oh, that road really...
We all had trouble. Asher, back up. You're not supposed to.
Can I make this swing
Turn
here?
around. You're not supposed to pass this. Oh, looks like I'm leading now.
You don't know where we're going.
Ah, but I do. I don't know where you're
But
going.
you don't. Exactly, so you don't know where we're going. But anyway, when server 2 is populated, I'll take the chance and I'll go down it while you watch, so you can see the chaos. Just the red span alone on that server in Calais is nuts. You spawn in over there and you can't move out of the red span, and there's usually 50 to 70 people there.
I don't know what I was doing there. I thought we were in a no collision zone for some reason. I was about to blow straight through you. I don't know what I was thinking.
Getting off the exit here.
Well,
Don't
wherever
ride my
everybody
ass.
myself
Don't
to.
ride my ass.
I'm not.
The little green dot was coming up awful fast.
Eh, you say that every time.
Well, it's because every time you are, you're cranking up too fast instead of creeping at a manageable speed. You'll learn.
Both of these things are true.
Be nice to honk
surprised
at a
I'm-
trucker here, Adrian. Hello, sir.
Oh, people got behind me now. Oh, this is scary.
So you gonna wait? Yeah, go wait. Take your next right.
Will do.
And then go down to the end of that road where it tees off and take a left.
It was so yellow. Take a left right here.
Oh, my truck stalled. Come on, shark. Really? Got a little too, got off the clutch faster than I got on the gas pedal.
Mine stalled earlier today while I was coming out of my drop point for some reason. I don't know how. I don't use clutch, so. I actually thought about setting up a clutch, the 8-shifter, but it wouldn't work, because it's just weird. Are you making a right or a left here? Are you going to Peter?
Take a right, going to Pete, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what lane to go to. You can make a right on red.
I'm back.
And you're distracted for a second. Discord noises. And I off the traffic.
I know exactly where I'm parking.
Asher.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, did he do damage to your load on the final turn?
He did. 2%. Alright, go ahead and park that up. Let's see how much money I lost, because that wasn't a very expensive load to begin with. $853. I don't know, man. I think that's worth a GTX 1080 Ti, Asher. Alright, let's get the park and brake off. Figure out how we were supposed to get out of this.
Why is our Wi-Fi not showing up?
Alright. There we go. Alright, I see how we're getting out of here now. Get all that back up down here at the end. See what we can find for work. Now, do you have ETS as well, Asher, or is it just...
Yeah, I have ETS also.
We'll have to get together one of these days and cruise over there. Maybe after I get my sleeper truck made. Well, no. Yeah. If we can
Is
find you
there
on a day where
nav
you
on
don't have
right
to
now?
sign in, it'd be awesome to go and cruise when I get that super truck.
I can go over
Alright.
90 on ETS. Also.
Is that kilometers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't max speed. That's what is that? 65,
That's what
60 miles an hour. 60, 65. All right, Fresno. Got a
Okay.
Santa Cruz, a Los Angeles, an Oxnard, Barstow, San Diego, Redding. Oh, do either of you got anything going towards Redding?
San Simon. That would be a fun drive.
San Simon? What's that?
Far right of Arizona. Bottom far right.
I got Yuma, Phoenix, Elko, Grand Canyon, Sholo. I got a Sholo.
I got a Solo.
4 ton of fireworks.
39 tons of dry milk. Hold up.
You,
No,
you got
no, no,
anything?
no, no. That's
You got any?
pounds.
You got anything going to the far end of Arizona?
Solo.
I don't
Hold
have
up.
anything.
You got
I
anything in
got a
Arizona at
Yuma.
all?
Let me check real quick.
See where you guys are going. All I have to do is open up truck is empty.
I have
And
Kingman and Yuma.
Kingman
I
and
got
Yuma.
Yuma.
I had a Yuma. All right.
Let's
Let's just make sure they're not the same load here.
I got
Mine's milk.
mine's beverages.
And I have a heavy haul.
Mine's
You good to do
super
a heavy haul?
fast and fragile.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'll
Mine's
take the milk. Let's take the Yuma trip, and then we'll see what we can grab at Yuma.
mine's urgent delivery.
Alright, I'll try
and
not to
fragile
tip over this
cargo.
time.
All right. I got a 71-mile hike to get mine. So
I got a 4 mile.
let's
Meet right here.
hold on. I'm trying to think of how they're probably gonna have us go down the 5, I think, to like the 10. So let's meet at.
They might have us go down the 99.
All right. See the gas station and rest stop on the 99, just outside of where we're at.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just above the W, and then there's a little blue rest stop there.
Yeah.
Let's meet up right there.
Okay. Okay, that's on my. That's two. That's just past my. Picking up, so.
It might take, like you said, 71 miles.
Oh, that's not gonna be fun for you.
Yeah, I can get there quick-ish.
Are you making a right here? Or are you going straight?
I'm going straight.
I thought you might have been going to the rail export.
No, I think I'm picking up in. Say, you know what? I'm not exactly sure where the hell I'm picking this up at.
Mine's at a wall, but
which silver you want?
Jason. Mine's. You know what? All right. Let's do this. Every time you type that, I appreciate that you do it, but the bot blocks it. So let's see if that'll fix the problem.
what is?
And welcome back, Jason. He always comes in, and if y'all hadn't liked and subscribed, turn on notifications stuff. He does it all the time, and I appreciate that he does it. I like that he does it. But the Nightbot, because the word subscribes in there,
Yeah. I've seen that happen a lot.
it blocks him, and it's driving me nuts. And then I have to grab my other mouse and approve the message.
Yeah, I see that all the time. It used to happen to me on someone else's channel. That's why a lot of the times people have bots nowadays, so I don't really do that anymore, just to be safe. Because I've had people where I said it, the message was deleted, and they kicked me off the stream.
Alright, that is kind of a... They have to do it that way. It's just a dickhead move coming onto somebody else's stream advertising your channel.
Yeah, I know. I've had some pretty cool people in the past, though, who understood and were like, hey, just
no,
don't do
it's
that anymore.
worded fine. It's just because the word subscribes in there, the Nightbot grabs it, assuming that you're advertising a channel.
Which makes sense.
You're welcome. Try typing that again. I want to see if the Nightbot blocks you. Because if even doing this doesn't fix that, then I'm going to have to go in and try to tweak a Nightbot, which is a pain in the butt, because I still haven't fully understand how to use it. Hey, Cloud Sky's in here. Papa and Smoke and All. I wonder where Killer's at. Killer's part of Cloud Sky, or he was anyways. I don't know if he still is. He's talking about coming over here.
What's Cloud Sky?
Another virtual trucking company.
I can let you guys know what the traffic's like. I have it pulled up.
What the what's like?
20 miles away here.
Who he is.
Alright, that fixed the problem. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I see someone from Cloud Sky. 2 people from Cloud Sky. 3.
Yeah, Papa's the owner.
I don't see a Papa.
I'm pretty sure that was the name I saw.
I'm seeing a -fall-CED, a Smoking All. Oh, okay, there I see Papa.
Yeah, Papa's the owner. I met a good chunk of their crew when we did the convoy in ETS2 for heart disease. I rolled with them guys for a while. And apparently, they had one of their members come over into my live stream, and apparently they were pissed and moaning about me because I was swerving apparently or something. Okay. We're driving 30 fucking mile an hour, if that, in a convoy. What's the difference? If I'm swerving, you can't pass me anyway, so it's not like you were hitting me. Alright, milk. 17 tons.
Who is this? Actually, you didn't see anything.
Are you sure?
If anyone asks, I totally legitimately back this up. Perfectly in between the lines. Almost.
Lucky I'm not over there. I have video proof of what you do.
Well, crap, I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
I got video proof of myself.
You done screwed the pooch all on your own. Didn't even need any help.
Okay, delete OBS, delete this video.
Delete my YouTube account, change my name, move to Mexico.
No one's ever gonna know.
Okay, now we need to make sure. Oh, actually, this works out perfectly because my route is sending me right past where I said we needed to meet. That
Yeah,
is awesome.
so was mine.
Right.
I just
I'll be
kind of
right
had
back.
to drive in a straight line.
Alright, man. So we're gonna take a right out of here and meet back up with our convoy crew and our newest member of HTG Trucking.
Me?
Yeah, newest member.
I didn't even know I was in, but okay.
That,
Well, I
why
mean,
you
that
think I
would have.
asked you
Yeah, no, never mind.
and the truck colors.
Yeah, never mind.
And if
Never
y'all
mind,
like
okay.
what y'all see, leave a comment down in the comment section. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Jason and I are going to get along just fine. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Alright, we gotta take a right get along just fine. Self slow down a little bit. Alright, we gotta take a right here. Let's get ourselves slowed down a little bit. Alright.
Mine doesn't get blocked.
You just type subscribe, and I have to tell it to either show or
Mine
hide.
doesn't get blocked.
You just type subscribe, and I have to.
Huh. Never mind then. Hey, Black Eagle's back.
30
Black
people.
Eagle, welcome back, brother.
If Asher, if you're back, I got your thing. I just didn't have time to open it. View all friends. One pin accept. There we go. Okay. We've been playing this game for an hour and 30 minutes already.
Yeah, we're pretty laid back here. If you catch anybody being insanely rude or disrespectful in chat, just set them up to hide from channel. If it looks like they're advertising or something like that, then just delete the post. And we'll give them a couple warnings, and if they continue, then they can go bye-bye. I'm going to give you that rundown because you're in here quite a bit, so it makes it easier. I've got a Chromebook set up, and I have a wireless mouse, and I hate having to catch those comments come up and then grab that other mouse while I'm trying to drive or whatever to handle that.
I'm back.
And I try to give people a few chances to act right over here, and if they're not, then they're gone.
Places to stay out of. You want to stay out of Phoenix? Polino.
Why would I want to stay out of there?
People in it. And Lino's got a little over 15.
I don't care about people. I like driving in traffic.
It's actually pretty fun. Because it gives you like 20 more chances to be able to slam into someone's side because they're not driving right. So in my eyes, that's a plus.
Yeah,
You know what? Jason, if you're hearing me, you might as well ban me. I didn't like it. I forgot to like.
See, at least I'm in. Wait, at least I'm a
I think he's trying to say mod.
mod in Sky Stream. Well, I'll tell you what, Black Eagle. You show me and prove to me that you can be just as loyal over here, and we will consider it for you. I'll go ahead and top off my truck. Not that I need it, but I am here.
My asthma seems to kick in a little too much.
And I'm not I want to clarify that. I'm not expecting you to choose either, because I do tend to be still in a live stream while Scotty's streaming, and I'm not asking you to choose between us, but I'll clarify that right now.
I'm trying not to hit you. I'm gonna top off while we're here too.
Let's see if I can find a place.
So are we doing any rerouting?
Probably not. Looks like I can.
Whoa.
Yeah, really, the only thing that I kind of have to feel the need to say, only because I've had the issue already, with having moderators that are also moderators for other YouTubers, is whatever drama's going on there stays the fuck over there. I don't want it brought into my chat. We had a YouTuber I was riding with in a game, and we ended up getting into a pretty heated argument over the trucking games. Him basically telling me that ATS will never get as bad as the drivers in ETS, which isn't true. Once ATS gets 4,000 people in here, it's going to be just as bad.
Oh, definitely.
And he very strongly disagreed with me, and we got into a big heated argument over it. And so I ended up leaving the voice chat I was with him. He went to a different game. I stayed doing what I was doing, and the person I had modded in my thing was also modded in his. So he felt the need to repeat what was being said over there into my chat. So yeah, leave other channels out of my channel. And
who's leading this time?
We're all heading to the same place. Or
Yeah.
Asher, why don't you go ahead and take the lead, bud? You got the heavier load.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds fair.
Plus, that way too, it'll help us better maintain the speed limit he needs to maintain. So I'm good with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow far behind you so I don't smash into your back. I seem to do it a little too often.
You hit me, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but it's practice
to do
from
the
ever
split,
convoying
though.
to someone else.
Well, yeah, but I decided to split you guys up, so if you do hit somebody, it's me and not him. Don't you guys get docked if you get damaged loads? I mean, it still counts as the load for the mileage, but you guys end up getting docked pretty hard if it gets damaged, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so...
That popping has to stop.
Okay, I'm gonna restart my phone. It won't quit buffering. Yeah, okay. Absolutely, man. We'll be here.
Who was that? Black Eagle?
No, Jason. If it not working out, no, you'll be good, man. Be good.
I never ask for moderator in anything. I never do something to try to be moderator. Because in my eyes, if someone wants me to help them out, they will give me that. I shouldn't have to ask. That's
But
my
Black
thoughts.
Eagle, though him and I really haven't like one-on-one talked, he knows he was with Silent long before me, but he knows I've been around a while. I see his name all the time, and he doesn't fuck around on Scotty's other things, and I really don't foresee that I would have that issue here.
I used to, whenever I was
Just
younger.
because you just popped in yesterday, so if I go ahead and quickly moderate you, then everybody else is going to expect the same thing, which is why I said just, just come around a little bit, and then we'll mod you up.
But, like, I used to, as a little kid, I would spend hours at it trying to get mods on just random people's stuff. I didn't know why. I didn't care about these people. And then I think I turned 11, and I just kind of clicked in my head, like, why am I doing this?
Well, because
It's the dumbest thing ever.
It's fun. You know, I mean, yeah, you're not getting paid or anything like that, but there's a sense of power there, and when you're a moderator in somebody's YouTube channel, you tend to get noticed a little more. I get it.
Hey, I'm a mod in some 10-year-old stream.
There's a few channels that I'm pretty religious and loyal to that I would absolutely love the opportunity to be a mod there, but if it happens, it happens. But no, I mean I get it, but that's the problem when you're on the YouTube side of things. You got to be careful because a lot of the guys just want the power trip. They don't care if they screw up. They're gonna do what they want to do, and what's the worst they're gonna do? They're gonna have their mod privileges taken away, or they're not gonna be able to watch that YouTuber anymore, which isn't really gonna stop them from anything. So all they gotta do is make a new YouTube account.
There's one person that I would trust to give a mod to at any time, and that's one of my friends from school. That's irrelevant to who he is, but I mean, he's just that kind of guy who I know wouldn't do anything dumb like that on my stream. Other than that, I mean, there's a couple people who I might, depending on what kind of person they are, how I met them, how long I've known them, but at the moment, he's the only one that would instantly get it. I mean, I'm not gonna mess around with mods. Unless they
I wasn't
come around
going
a
to,
lot.
but I came into an issue where I was starting to have problems going on in chat. And I was, and I tend to have the same group of people in here all the time. Even starting out, it was, the same guys every night that weren't causing problems, So then I was like, well, now I understand why some of these channels do have the mods, and a lot of them, because, you know, time differences and all that stuff. It definitely
Yeah,
makes it easier having somebody that's on the same page with you being able to take care of that shit so you can focus on what you're doing.
yeah.
Welcome back, Jason. But now in Black, you're one I'll definitely strongly consider for it because you are on a lot, and
I am riding your tail way too much.
it would be nice to have some active people in here to help me out.
Does anyone need gas?
Nope. I think we all topped off at that last stop.
I know I did. I'm still not that far behind. I'm trying to fall behind.
If you maintain around between 60 65, you should be alright. Might have to let off the throttle here and there, but
I mean, I'm doing 72 right now, in the bottom of 5th.
fourth gear's all I'm chilling in, and I'm rocking between 64 and 70, depending on.
Well, the only reason I'm doing this is because
We
I
are on our
just
way
like being in
to
fifth.
Yuma. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all
Yes.
going to Yuma.
that got me closer to you. Okay, I'm doing 65 now.
We discussed a couple different places. I wanted to make sure I was right.
Yeah, we were talking about, what, Kingsman? I don't even remember the rest.
Kingsman, there was Shotlow.
Solo.
You said one another. There was another
I
one down
forget
there. It
what
was
it was.
Sand
Yeah, Sand something.
something. And
I
the
think
only
it was
one that
Sam
we-
Simon. Simon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Sand
Sand Simon.
And the only place that all three of us had a load without having to do any trickery was Yuma. So we got 327 miles left of this run.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Where are you guys delivering to?
Good question. I think I made mention to that. I'm dropping
Rail
off
export.
at Eddie's.
I'm doing rail export.
Yeah, 17 ton of milk on the back of this truck here.
Me and Classified, we've rode together enough times, and we've had a couple instances where we picked up at the same spot and dropped off at the same spot. I've played with you the past couple of days.
Let's do a little bumper cam action here.
What number is that?
6.
I'm gonna do it too. The only thing I don't like about this is not being able to see the RPM. Most of the time I can handle it though.
When you've driven it enough, you kind of know where the gear tops out.
Like, I mean, I've learned some of the numbers. I'll kind of
I'm
get
gonna
the
slow down.
point.
You got a heavy load going uphill, so third gear. And about 40 mile an hour.
I'm doing 46. That's just power up that part. I'm gonna slow down.
Third gear in your truck should top out around the 48 mile an hour mark. Just for
Dude,
reference,
47.
when you're in that view. Oh, my steam went offline again. Huh.
Weird.
Alright, just for your reference, I've been forward to just about 65 mile an hour. Definitely want to give Asher some room up there because that heavy load, all it takes is just a slight raise in the road and be more than enough to just drop him right down in speed. So we want to make sure we have plenty of traction room. He's taking himself a pretty big cushion there.
it just me or am I falling behind?
I bumped it up to about 5th and 80 to catch up to him. And now I'm at a point where I'm slowing down.
Go up to 4th and 70.
Now I'm back.
I'm in 75. I'm behind.
I'm right about 60, 61.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna start slowing down.
well, I'll just get up a little closer and then let your engine brake. Drop you back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm in 4th gear, so. It's a little swervy with that load up there, and it is pretty heavy. So definitely give him some room.
I'm carrying 43,500 pounds about this. I need to switch that over to tons. I just haven't done my ATS yet.
I might swerve away from the wheel and grab a drink. Alright. Yeah, I just swerved you dead.
We're taking the exit, guys.
Yep. Right hand lane.
Hey, I might
Yeah,
have to
it's
pull
gonna
off to
be-
the side for a second.
It's gonna be an abrupt right when we get up to the top of this. Or left rather. Back off, give him room. Hitting 40 mile an hour. Dropping second gear, heading 30 mile an hour.
What? Not on my screen. That's all I can say. Sorry about that, classified.
What?
Hitting you.
You did?
No, I didn't.
I don't have any damage.
I didn't hit you.
I don't have any damage, so.
I was doing bumper cam and all of a sudden I see your truck jerk forward and all of a sudden I have damage, so.
Didn't hit me. Or, no, if you did, it didn't cause any damage anyway.
Okay, good. I mean, I have 8% damage now, so I thought I hit you pretty hard. I don't know what happened. Up at this red stop here, I'm gonna pull off for a second. I gotta run and get something done.
Any idea how long you'll be?
10 seconds. I'm just running to the room to get a drink.
Alright.
Because my coughing seems to be going up a bit, so I need to get some water.
Want me to wait on the side of the road?
You can get plugging away. We should be able to catch up to you.
Alright.
Looks like you might have one or two coming up on your ass end here in a minute. Oh, Black Eagle. Which one's Black Eagle?
We
Looks like
should have a yellow.
Black Eagles actually looks like he might be the one chasing you down from behind. And Xmas Sniper is actually coming in behind you too. So you're gonna have Black Eagle coming and Sniper.
Alright, I just pulled over.
Alright. He's just getting a drink, but I didn't want to leave him behind, so. LA, is that where we're at now? Oh yeah, we are in LA. Holy shit. Oh. This run's almost over with. Driving as slow as we are, it seems like we're eating through the miles pretty quickly. I like it.
Okay.
Alright, he's making his way around the building. I'm gonna make my way out onto the road here.
Did what's his name stop, or did he continue going? We
They
catching
pulled
up to
off
him?
the side of the road up there. Black Eagle caught up to him.
Oh, Black Eagle's here now.
Yep.
Is he in the Discord?
I don't believe so.
Ooh. Now I'm at 9% damage.
But he does have us on the live stream, so.
Okay.
Come across the bridge, take to the left.
That should help. I shouldn't be coughing as much now. Okay, now I have trailer damage. Who knows from what? Mysteries of the world.
You know what? I'm on bumper cam, which means I need my other mirror up so that I can see.
I'm back in first person, but I think I'm gonna do bumper cam again. Okay, whoops, I'm trying to damage.
Alright, you guys want to start pulling out. Slow down a little bit, Zig.
Sorry about that, my mom came into the room. I didn't see you guys there.
Slow down, Zig. That should get ahead of you. Alright. Truck looks good, by the way. I don't think I have to tell you that. Here, you need room. Alright, do I got enough room to get back over?
My mic's muted. Yes, you can. And also, were you talking about my skin?
Yes.
That's the stripe. I mean, it's generic and it's really easy to get. And it's the original colors of it, but it's the only thing I saw that looked good. I don't know which one you're using.
The one I have's was in the special for the event.
The Big Sir.
Yeah.
This is dumb. Okay. Black Eagle, don't ask how I did that while I was driving. I don't know how to tell you.
Okay, guys, I'm getting off to go eat. Have
Guy
a good
coming up
rest
on
of
your
the
left.
stream. All right, Jason, take care, bud.
Oh, it's Jason. Bye, Jason. This water is betraying me. You good back there, Eagle? Oh, he's catching up now. pulling away from Eagle quite fast.
He'll catch up. He rides with Scotty. He knows that you either hustle or you get left behind, so I'm sure he's well trained in staying caught up.
Oh my gosh, dog, pick if you want to be up here or not. Can't keep lifting you up.
Yeah, we're gonna have an exit coming up here.
Okay.
And it looks like it's gonna be an uphill with an abrupt right, so give us some space, don't come up hot.
Slowing down to third. Can you tear up your transmission by downshifting too early and stuff like that?
Oh, I'm sure it puts wear and tear on it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Uh,
There we go, make sure I almost got into a position where I was gonna lose my clutch.
There we go. Oh, I couldn't catch for the longest time there. Huh. I'm already back down to 3/4 of a thing, which, I mean, it's still a lot, it's just surprising. I went down pretty fast.
Alright, so we got 105 miles left of this run.
There we go.
Got a couple Silent Squad members here, one being a good buddy of mine. He's been popping into my channel for months now. We got Asher here. Got Black Eagle, which I think is going to be a new regular around here. Happy to have him here. And of course, our newest member, Ziggy.
Hola, mi amigo.
I'm surprised we haven't heard anything out of Nabby today. I saw him
Yeah,
log on to
he was on
ETS2 earlier
this
today,
morning.
but never heard much from him.
need to get a chair. Right now I'm just using my bed as a chair. And it can start hurting my back sometimes, having to be hunched over most of the time. I try
That
to
is the one
straighten out.
drawback to using a wheel. It really limits what you're allowed to sit in.
Yeah. I mean, because the way I have it set up, my feet can touch the ground, so I mean, if I was to act like I had a wheel right now, and I've seen how they attach to the desk, I would be fine. I feel like I could even scoot back a bit and be more comfortable. It might start hurting my arms every now and then though. Because I usually rest my arms on my legs while holding a controller.
That's the one thing I like about Farm Sim. I prefer using my wheel and stuff, but if I start getting that waist, lower back pain from sitting, I can kick my legs up to sit Indian style, which relieves that pressure. And I can just jump on my keyboard for a little while I'm letting my body take a break, but I can't do that in truck.
I sit that way in school. The way our desks are, I'm able to put my feet up. Here, I mean I could set up something to put my feet on, but at the moment, nah.
Start bringing your speed down.
Yep. Do it 30 and 40.
Alright, we gotta stop. Asher's having a little bit of a struggle up there. Give him all the room he needs.
Every now and then I'll pull a pillow behind me and I'll just lay down though. That helps. How much tons is your load up there, Asher?
Let me check.
I want to say that's something like 30-something ton.
77,000.
Pounds.
77,000 pounds. Yeah, I want to say it's like 30, 35 ton.
What did I just do? I felt Sophie.
Alright, we got 37 miles left. Alright, keep a little distance because I gotta send a message out on my phone, so I'm probably gonna swerve.
Well, I'm swerving a lot too. I'm trying to set up something. Oh no. I'm driving in the dirt. I'm not gonna pull in front of you. You're good.
Okay.
There we go. Ugh. Ah. Okay, sorry about that, Black Eagle, slowing down so much.
We're gonna be taking an uphill exit with an abrupt right.
Sounds good. I'll start slowing down. One of those cloud sky guys is still with us, sort of. Are they convoying with us?
No.
Oh. Because you mentioned them earlier, I thought maybe they are.
No, when you're in a virtual trucking company, you gotta run runs daily to keep up with everything.
What does that mean?
What does what mean? It's just like a trucking company. You own a trucking company in real life and nobody gets out and hauls loads, you're not making money.
Oh. Oh no, cause you said Staley, and I thought you would.
Yeah,
Use
daily.
yours.
That means they're drivers. They
Oh,
gotta have a good chunk of
daily.
drivers come
I
on
thought you
daily
said
to make the run.
Staley.
No.
I was confused on that.
This guy's just blocking the road.
What's his number? 18? He's got his hazards on, but that's not enough. He's not allowing anyone to get by. I reported him for blocking.
Yeah, now you're doing the same thing.
Well, no, I have a 10 signal. Yeah. I'll make a right and then I'll turn around. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is everybody either going to Rail Export or Eddie's?
I'm going to rail exports.
So am I. Come on. Ugh. Hey, Black Eagle,
I have
pop
to
up
back
in
up.
the chat. Pop up in the chat if I did any damage to you right there. I don't think I did.
Alright. Oh,
That was a good trip.
that was a really good trip.
That's fun. Black Eagle's Poppy. He's rubber banding.
I hope we can find another nice one.
What? Come on, let's go. Uh, uh. I got some really good XP out of that.
Alright, we'll meet up at that red span over there around the corner.
Sounds good. You having some trouble there, Black Eagle? Oh, I'm gonna pass you, actually.
Sorry.
You're good. Dang it.
Nice big parking lot.
Hey, don't feel bad, Asher.
Oh my god.
Alright, what did I miss?
He
He crashed.
he crashed, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna pass you, Asher. And then the next turn, I crashed.
Well, that's alright. I was just sitting in here. I just fixed my truck. It had a few percent damage. Went to go make the turn and ended up crashing into the iron bar, causing more damage to my truck. Oh man.
What the?
Let's try that again. There's a curve.
Let me check. I'm gonna see if I have any paint jobs that would go with the one I'm using right now. Maybe, cause like there's vintage red, which I think if I change some of the colors, I could get the colors on.
The one you got looks good.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely some other ones I like Uncle Sam. I like that one a lot. I probably would never use it. I just think it looks cool. I don't know. Sunset kind of matches the colors if I took this, I think.
If I hadn't worked so hard to get this one, I'd run a different one, but
Let me see if I can make vintage red work.
a little bit of wild.
I think if I do this... Huh. This looks pretty good, actually. I'm gonna run this. What do you think about this one? Hold on, let me pull it out where you can see it better. It's got less white on it, but oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Should I switch it back?
Yeah, something that you can get at least some white on there so it's noticeable. Ooh.
What?
Asher.
What's he running?
That is pretty slick, my man.
Thanks.
Very slick.
I got this one that I like a lot. I mean, I like this truck that I'm
You know what I do want to
running a
see?
lot.
I'm not sure if this truck has the
There's
capability.
just not enough white on it.
I've been wanting the spoiler on the top of my truck.
Ooh, the turbo spoiler.
Let's see.
Do you guys know where Black Eagle is?
I thought he was here. Is it the turbo wing?
Yeah, the turbo wing.
I have that.
I'm meaning to add that.
I'm looking at some of the other ones, trying to see if I can make anything. See, the sunset.
Yeah, let me see. Let me get in there. Skins are there.
I feel like if I mess around with the sunset enough, it looks good.
Alright, so you have the options of divided, the stripe. You could do the hot flame. The stripe looks good. Rainbows you might be able to work, but if I remember right, messing around with that, some of the shading in the reds just kind of looked pink and didn't work too well. Really, your only option is going to be the stripes, I think.
Well, hold up.
Until they add more skins.
Hold up. I don't know.
Let's see. Can I join? Yes, you can. And we are in Yuma, but we're going to be heading out of Yuma soon. So you're probably going to be better off trying to meet up with us at the next drop point. I don't know where the Black Eagle is. It says he's right on top.
Tell me about this one.
He is right on top of you. He's getting his truck.
Whoa, that was so weird.
What about this one?
That'll do.
I just don't know. I still feel like the stripe looks better.
That one's kind of sweet looking.
And then, hold on, let me switch it to the other variation I had of this one. See if it looks better. Because there were two that looked okay with this rainbow paint job. I didn't know which one looked better, though. I if I take this and make it red. The only reason I'm thinking about making it this instead is so we have it set to the point where it's still white, but there's more black and red here. This one.
Juggernaut Brothers.
What do you think about this?
You'll have to come. Hold on. Let me get a camera view because I'm not close enough to see that.
That looks pretty good.
Let's see what you got. Actually, I think I like the color packaging had better the other way. The white looked more white. There was less orangey looking red.
So put it back how I had it.
If you're gonna use that one.
Well, let me mess around with orange.
Certain shades of light, the way that white's looking right now, kind of looked almost like a champagne color.
Yeah, let me mess
And
around.
I despise that color with a passion.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I saw that too. I didn't.
Unless
really
you got
like
a garage here,
I don't think there is a garage here.
I kind of like this.
Yeah, there might not be.
You might like this one. I don't know. I think it looks
No,
okay.
there isn't a garage here. Ah, stupid mouse. I'm good with that one. That'll work.
I'm gonna run this for a little bit. I might change it later, but I think I'm liking this one. Well,
Yep,
there was one other thing I want to try. Making the flames black and then the black white. Let's see how that would look.
Black Eagle's truck looks good.
Hey, yeah, I definitely like that black and orange too.
Let me make these white and then make
I had toyed with the notion of going.
this red.
It's not exactly my colors. My colors have always been red and black. I absolutely love the red and black. But I was wanting to do, just because I like how they look, the black, white, and green. But there's so many trucking companies out there with those colors. It's like, man.
Yeah, black, white, and green. We saw a couple of those trucks earlier that I thought looked pretty
sick.
good.
And part of where black's just an awesome color. I like black anyway. But like for example, Eagles truck, and then when you take the black and greens, it reminds me of the snowmobiles. Growing up, I grew up with snowmobiles, and it reminds me of Articats.
Now, I know this isn't the colors, but if I'm using green in a combo pack, this is what I would do.
Alright.
In an instant where I was using green.
Call it good.
Okay.
Mess around with fucking with that when we're not live streaming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Are we doing white flames? I think it was.
The red was white, I think. Or maybe I had that backwards. I don't remember. But
Yeah,
that one definitely looked pretty sick. And that's a skin that everybody else that joins could use over here, so. Our tires are kissing each other there, Eagle. Look at that Kenworth party. All right, this is picture worthy. Let me take a snapshot here while we're waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
That is definitely picture worthy.
Photo studio.
This is a good convoy right here.
It is, man. Not rushing. We don't have idiots driving along and empty trucks running people off the road.
I want that big Sir skin. I like that. Are they ever gonna have that again, do you think?
I don't know. I would like to say yes, because it is California, but the chances of them putting the same skin back in is probably slim. You know, the one thing I wish when you're taking pictures,
Oh, hold
I
on.
can see everybody else's names. I wish it would put my name in there too.
Eh. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I just turn off all the names.
Well, I like to,
Hey,
it's
can you,
remember, hey, yeah, this is a picture when this person, and this person when we were all riding together.
can you, shut off your beacons real quick?
All right, got some good pictures there. Uh, hey, I said off.
Okay, thank you. There we go. I'm done.
On. All right, let's find us a load. Freight.
I haven't done an external contract yet.
And you're not going to. I am not driving 65 miles an hour.
Oh, you have to drive slow with those?
External contracts, you have a speed cap. And the only time you go over that speed cap is only usually about 2-3 mile an hour, and when you're going downhill, it sucks. Short hauls, it's not too bad, but if you do anything that's 200-300 miles, it takes forever.
I have Bakersfield and Santa Cruz. That's it.
That's it?
Uh-huh. I only have 2 jobs.
Okay, do either one of you two have anything like that?
Let me check.
So I suppose we could probably take something going above Bakersfield and then see if he can grab something from there. Find Bakersfield again.
And then
Because I have
I have Santa
is
Maria.
Santa Cruz.
I have a Sacramento. It'd be a nice run.
Where is Santa Cruz? I can't find it. Oh, there it
Santa
is.
Cruz is gonna be
Yeah, I see it. So I could also take Santa Cruz if you need me to, and you could take Oakland, San Francisco, anything like that.
What about you, Black Eagle? What do you got? Any of you
Yeah,
want
I only got Santa Cruz. I mean, Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, which is down below. But you could reconnect with a job
Yeah.
there. He could take Santa Cruz. I have an Oakland. What about
Black Eagle.
Black Eagle? Let me know if he pipes up in chat because I'm in my map right
I'm
now.
watching it for you.
Wish I had something going elsewhere because the trailers
Making
Here's
that
Black
money.
Eagle.
are just
Oh, he's
hideous.
in.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be mic'd up on the stream, so.
I got 3 loads, 3 pages of loads.
Yeah, we do. Wow. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cloud skies in here.
5 what, guys?
Cloud sky crew.
Oh, I turned off tab for the picture.
Only load I got for
Whoa.
up going to California. Only load I got for up going to California. Up going to California.
Did anybody catch any of that?
No, I did not.
I
think
had
you shut
the
him
only
out.
load I got up into
Hey, we're going
California.
up north from California right now.
We're trying to, yes.
I got 1 load to Carlsbad, California.
Let me sleep real quick.
Carlsbad. Well, you could take the load to Carlsbad and then see if you can grab another one going north.
Okay, now that I slept, let me see what I can find.
I wish I could sleep. For some reason, my game won't let me
Okay,
sleep.
now I got Reading, I got San Francisco, Prim, Flagstaff, Tucson,
Yeah, but Asher
Oxnard,
still
all
doesn't
that
have
kind
very
of
much.
stuff. Ashley, see if you can sleep.
Alright.
My game won't let me sleep.
Why?
This is
Is
a
there
resting
like
place, but you're not tired right now. I've never.
Just ask
you
Seven
are
to the
never
repair shop. It
tired?
resets your loads.
I can go to sleep inside of a garage. There's all the purple,
Oh,
white,
that
and
reminds
black.
me. Hold up. Let me run off real quick. I'm gonna go buy the garage here.
There's in the garage here. Stay put.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not waiting. I don't think it's gonna let Asher fall asleep either.
It's not.
What location we're heading? I'll get to Carlsbad and grab a load to where you're going.
And I'm just
I
trying
have
to.
a Carlsbad also.
Okay, why don't you two take that? You take the Santa Cruz. Was it Ziggy?
Give me a second. I slept, so I have a ton of new stuff.
Okay, well then on that note,
I got one going up into Los Angeles. I could meet them. Then I got. Hold on, I might have a better one. I got Oxnard. I got San Francisco.
I
Now
have
I don't
enough.
have Carlsbad.
Now you don't.
Yeah. I have Los Angeles though.
Yeah, I can take an Oakland, but it's that rainbow colored trailer, and I really don't want to take that load. I don't want to take that load. There's an Oakland in
Hey, if it
Sacramento
makes
that's
you feel any better, I won't see it.
well, for that matter, neither will anybody else because I'll be in bumper cam. All right, you take the Santa Cruz. I'm gonna take the Oakland.
Okay.
That'll be just up the road
I'll
from you,
go
and
to
those
San
two are
Francisco.
gonna. He's gonna take a Carlsbad. Were you taking Carlsbad too, or you said you didn't have that one anymore? You had an LA, which is just up the road. Okay, so we'll leave here, go to Carlsbad, we'll go to LA, then we'll go to Santa Cruz, up to one, and then we'll go to Oakland.
I'm going to San Francisco.
Whatever.
But I'll just you can drop off your load and I'll just head up there, drop off mine, and then come back. It's not far.
All right. How far do I got to drive for this thing? I got 21 miles. So everybody go pick up. We'll meet back here so we can make sure we're mapped out correctly and all that good stuff.
Oh, mine's right around the corner. About to be kicked. There we go.
That needs to come off my screen.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I added the thing to my truck, which reset everything, so my dash GPS was on my on-screen GPS and it's conflicting.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Well, no, what happened, what I was saying, what happened is my truck didn't stop. Even though I was hitting the brakes, I kept on going forward.
Unless it's put me on a highway again.
Oh, just missed my turn. Now, I'm probably not gonna make much money from this, saying it's supposed to be an urgent job, but I don't really care.
Yeah, you should still get there in time.
No, I'm not making this mistake again. Does the turbo ring do anything except this cosmetics?
I don't know, theoretically, the wind comes up and it swoops up, which helps steer the wind from your load so you don't have the force of the wind coming on your trailer. And it kind of helps put downforce on the back end of your car. I wish this game had the option to switch what the trailer looked like EPS does. Well, trailer skin DLC or something.
I bet you would be the first one to buy that.
If I had the money for it, I would.
If it was $3, would you buy it the second it came out?
Yeah, because I have $5 on my account right now. Nabby, I was wondering if we were gonna see you. How goes it, man?
What am I doing?
Let's see if we can get ourselves back to Yuma here. I think I might have taken the wrong turn.
Saying I'm up on the highway, I know I took the wrong turn.
Oh wait, no, looks like I might have an exit. Alright.
So there's that Papa guy. Kind of scared right now. I've got 2 of Cloud Sky guys, and then I got Randy Bobandy surrounding me.
Ouch. I hate having to pull Hueys in tight spaces with long trailers. Been taking care of Mom all day. I think she's feeling better this evening. That's good to hear.
I'll be right back.
Asher, and Black Eagle.
What are you guys hauling?
What are they calling? 18 ton of vegetables. Some hungry people in Oakland.
Yup.
Good Lord. In between running up and down the stairs, I put together a Franken truck tutorial, which is rendering in the editor now. I still get to be able to find your YouTube channel.
Hey, Black Eagle, what are you hauling?
Oh, wait, I got a go-to channel option now. Hold on. And I got a internal server error. Really?
I'll be sticking it back all stream, so I really don't crash or lag you guys.
There's Snappy. Let's get subscribed there. You are... Sure, yeah. Wait, what? Alright, I got your channel, man. I got subscribed to that. Back in the chat box here. Got a slice of pizza, I think, waiting for me in the fridge. While we're waiting on him, I'm gonna go grab me a quick little snack. Ooh, I haven't eaten anything today. I just realized that.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
I had to get something to eat. I haven't ate all day
I have to
long.
get something to eat also here soon.
Snacky poo.
I'll be
By the
right back.
way, yep, you're good, man. By the way, the 18-ton of veg box trailer in ATS is similar to my favorite stable trailer, ATS2 Beans. Oh, Black Eagle got hay. You lucky little. I'd love to haul me a trailer load full of hay.
Lol.
Yeah, here, Nabby, scope out. Don't move yet, Zig. Let's go check out Zig's truck. Ah,
Just making sure I didn't go AFK. Think so.
the trick to that is, especially if you've been sitting for a few minutes and you know you got to get up, hit Y, slap the space bar, and then hit enter. That extends your AFK time.
Okay.
Just for future reference.
Not bad.
Alright. So Asher's back. Black, you here? Give me a toot if you are. Nabby says, "Oh, right, jeez." All right, let's get on the road then. Oh, wait. No. Where are the loads going? One's Carlsbad and one's Los Angeles, right?
Los Angeles.
All right,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
really all we've got to do is pull the line down. We'll leave here, go through San Diego, through Carlsbad, through LA, down the 1 to Oxnard and San Francisco. Alright. All mapped out nice. Time to feed YouTube. Video rendered complete. Well, let's let this guy pull in so he doesn't wreck our load.
Okay. I just finished eating as you started to leave.
Go ahead, Asher. After you out.
What is this guy going?
I don't know
I'll
if he's
follow.
lucky he didn't damage my load.
I'll follow behind. Classified. What gear are you classified?
I'll be in second. So
Well, never mind. I was wondering on the straightaway because And then I heard you say something about not knowing we weren't turning.
I thought it was further back. I didn't realize we had to go over like another thing. Eagle's falling behind. What's going on there? So are you. You guys in group?
We're just waiting for Black Eagle, kind of.
Alright, let's pull off up here then.
You're okay. I hit the corner. I'll catch up.
Oh, alright. I'll maintain about a 50 so you don't have to do 80 mile an hour to try to catch up. We don't leave anybody behind over here.
I should probably upshift. No, get off my headphone cord. Okay.
I should have done a bathroom run while I was out. Didn't even think of it.
Are
I'm
you okay, Asher?
doing 65 behind you. Should I
Yeah,
slow
I'm
down?
fine, Black Eagle.
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna follow you. My GPS had me taking that exit for whatever reason, but I forgot we have
Yeah,
to go
mine
over
would have
calls
too,
about.
but it was just easier to route one line and have it go through than try to make a bunch of different
Yeah.
pull-offs on the GPS, so I don't get to ride this way very often anyway, so
Come on. There we go. I was doing 5th and 70. Or 80. What's the max speed on this server?
100.
Right, yeah. I was just wondering.
Tight turn. And uphill.
Okay. That turn was not fun. If I'm ever going slow, for Black Eagle and Asher, if I'm ever going slow to a point where it's kinda weird, go ahead and pass me. I'll be able to catch back up, hopefully. And if not, I'll let Foss fight know.
Black Eagle's really falling behind.
Yeah, do we need to slow down, Eagle?
I'm gonna creep along at about 47-ish or so and let him
Okay, let me slow back down.
make the distance up. He's starting to close in. I think that turn and hill got them just as bad as they got us.
Yeah. That's 55. that's not 47.
Alright, I'm getting nailed for a waiting station, so everybody
am I.
pull in.
Slow down. Slow down.
Don't pull on the scale until I'm done. Okay, you can start pulling now. Did you guys get tagged with it too, or?
I'm on grain, so I'll go behind you.
Why los demás? I have no idea what that means, but sure, why not? Alright, so there's 3 of us. And Ash is catching. Alright.
Yeah, sorry, Asha, if you took longer. I feel really dumb right now because, I'm sitting there on the scale, like, backing up and driving forward. I'm like, why isn't it working? I didn't
That's
have to
okay.
do it. The whole time, I could have just bypassed it. Yeah, that was a
And here we
mistake by
go.
me. 6.
Ain't no 50, so I forget within 100 meters. So, one of you two are behind me. Oh, never mind, I already marked.
I don't know, I'm liking this truck. I think I'm gonna stay with it.
I'm gonna stay with it until the new ones come out. I'm gonna give the new ones a fair run, but
You know when they're coming out?
it was supposed to be by the end of the month, but I don't know. The map's supposed to be out then too, and that kind of sucks because I'm not in a position to be able to get the map now. Unless I can get one of the people that wanted to donate to me to donate into my Steam wallet. Alright, Ashley's catching up. Gonna hammer down.
Pass me. Slow down a little too slow right there. Okay, look, it's either you or me. Who's it gonna be? Okay.
Do we have oncoming trucks on our side? There's a lot of trucks around here.
No, sir, we do not.
Alright. We got an exit coming up here. The downtown San Diego exit. Which one of these is it? I hate it when it gets this tight and I can't tell where it's going.
Yeah.
There we go, the Los Angeles exit sign.
Don't take that exit.
I hate it when
There you go.
when you're coming through and the power cuts right off your truck, you look down city limits and this instantly you're out of there again and it picks right back up and takes off. It's like, why even bother?
Asha, all I can say is you cut it. keep on forgetting Asher can only do 70 for load.
That's why I'm trying to stay right into about the 65-mile-an-hour mark, so he's able to catch up.
Well, I'm doing 80 right now to catch back up to you guys. I'm doing 50.
Black Eagle's picking rubber chunks out of his teeth. He's so close.
Sounded like you were going to say something.
Oh, you didn't need to drop back, man. That's not why I said that. Just be mindful. I do run the engine toggle on when I'm driving, so when I let off the gas, it tends to slow me down pretty good. So, be mindful of that. Wait a minute.
I put my brakes interior all the way up. That's why I just stop way easily.
Why the hell? This friggin' GPS unit's stupid. Stay on the highway, guys. You didn't take the exit.
Too late for us three. Woohoo! Black Eagle rubber banded big time. I'm gonna stay
Was
back.
anybody going to Carlsbad?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, what's up, Classified? And Jziggyz.
Hey, Deadpool.
Hey, just hold on a second. Who had Carlsbad?
Not me.
I'm still playing ETSC. I'm trying to rack
I
up
think it
some
was
money.
Black Eagle.
I think that's
who took
originally that's what it was. Who's splitting off though?
Eagle.
I'll join you on ATS in like 10 minutes.
My drop off is the next exit up where you guys were heading.
Okay, so right up around the bend here.
Yep.
All right. My map routing it was weird. It had me going off the exit
go,
and
Asher.
going less than a truck's length down that road and then going back on the highway again. And I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't right. Do we need to take a right or a left up here?
Go ahead, Black Eagle.
Mine is the right in the middle of that road.
Are you taking a left or a right here?
A right. Right.
All right. Got an oncoming truck on our left.
Why is this guy to stop in the middle of the road?
I don't know. Sorry, Black Eagle.
You're doing good, Asher.
Are we stopping at this drop point up here?
Yes, that drop point you're gonna pass.
For those of you that aren't stopping here, where you're able to come in and make a loop around, so I've tried jackknifing our trailers. gotta start staying with the convoy, man.
Me?
Yeah, I'm going ripping through here. This is a no collision free zone. Now you're making it a cluster for us leaving and other people coming in here. Am I in your way, Black?
Yeah, you are, but you're okay. I'll go through you.
No, that's annoying. I can pull forward some without interfering. That should give you enough, right? Yeah. All right. No, I absolutely hate that. It makes it so challenging.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Yeah, I can't leave like that. I'm gonna catch that corner of that building. Let's see.
Are we good to go?
Split in Two Gaming. He got this. Nice stream. Looks good. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Very blessed to be able to stream at 1080p 60.
Are we good to go?
No.
Or is he? I can't see him back there, so.
He's actually trying to back into that barn. Or the
Oh. I can't see back
carport
there,
thing
so.
that was right in the middle of the map. And that's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, I can't see over your
I
truck,
about
so
to.
that's why I didn't know.
You guys go ahead.
Come on. Alright, the next one is Los Angeles, correct?
Pretty sure.
Alright, you pull off the side of the road and let Ashley lead, because that's the one going to Los Angeles. Yeah, load those trucks right in the back. Black knows the rules. He's one of the few that actually follow it. And that's kind of a common rule no matter who you drive with.
I didn't know.
You'll learn. Don't get off. You'll be good. We'll teach you. You'll be driving like a pro and saying 10-4 rubber ducky before you know it.
Are you good, Jziggyz?
Yeah,
Tight
I'm
turn.
trying to deal
Tight.
with my dog.
Tight turn, so mind your speed.
She's chewing on my cords. Trying to. That's one of her biggest problems is chewing through cords, so I've been trying to train her. Okay, I'm good.
After he drops his, I'm gonna need to check to make sure. I want to go back up to 101 while it's or the 1. I don't know if we're still lined up for that or not.
Huh. It's expected at 2:39 p.m. My estimated time of arrival is 5:39 p.m. Oh my gosh. I have like maybe 20 miles of gas left.
We're getting off an exit here.
I didn't even notice.
My blinker's still on.
Yeah. That's something I gotta work on. I'll think I'm in 4th gear, so I'll just be letting it top out, and then I look down, I'm only in 3rd gear. In this game, what happens if you run out of gas?
You have 7 it, and they'll give you a little bit of gas, and then you go to a gas station.
Oh. I'm gonna continue to find a gas station.
Just hang tight, because I'm going to reroute us, unless there's one just up the road.
Okay.
Alright, now we need to fix...
And if my GPS is correct, we'll be taking the 1.
That's where I'm trying to get us to.
But we would take part of the 1 down here.
Alright, so I've got us rerouted, so we're going to go back out on the 101.
And then turn onto the 1.
And then we're going to go through Santa Maria and then turn onto the 1. So you're up the road on the service station. So if you want to beeline it up, go past those 2 rest stops, get off the exit. There's a gas station down there on the corner. And then just meet us back at that we'll wait for you at that intersection.
Okay. That's what I'll do.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
I'll figure it out. I know it's one of the 3 intersections
It's
I
right
saw.
at Oxnard, and if you come back out of Oxnard, there's 2 on-off ramp things. One's over by the Eddies, the other one's on the other side.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
meet
yeah,
you.
yeah.
We'll
Okay.
meet you back on the 101. That's the on-ramp thingy closer to the Eddies.
Okay. Okay. I see
That
now.
way you can get your fuel. Asher, you good to go, brother?
Yeah, I have to use the bathroom real quick.
You know, okay, since he's going to run up and try to get ahead of us for fuel and you need to use the bathroom, I'm going to take that opportunity to go to the bathroom myself. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will return.
Alright, I'm back.
A lot back. How have you been today?
Pretty good.
Right now we're
How about
just
you?
waiting for our friends Ashton and Classified. But maybe you can hop. Do you have ATS back? Hey Black Eagle, I don't think ATS. I don't think back has ATS. We should ditch it. Okay, what do you want?
I'm back.
Oh, Black Eagle is gone too. Wait, now there's 2 backs.
I like your truck, Black Eagle.
So I'm not gonna change his color. Turn off your engine to save up fuel or diesel.
That's a good idea, Black Eagle, because I'm at half a tank right now.
Okay, guys, I do apologize. Now I'll have to make my bathroom run later. That's not available to me, and I'm not waiting any longer. Truck stop priorities. Yeah, that's right. All right, Ashley, you back?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Eagle, you good?
Classified, I need
Good.
some help.
Okay.
There's
With...
while you were gone, there are two backs. Both of them said I'm back, so I don't know which one's the real back.
What the hell are you talking about?
While you were gone, these two people came in, and they're still here, but their names are back.
Black Eagle's back.
Oh, it was Black Eagle. I still don't know who the other guy was.
In Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, next time make sure you say that, because the way you were going, you had me nervous if somebody was fucking with you where you were at. It was probably Deadpool. Oh. Not even my son, and he's giving me heart attacks.
Oh boy.
We're gonna make our way towards you now, bud. Getting on back on the highway here. And of course, I sit down and start driving, and sure enough, the bathroom frees up. Really hate sharing one bathroom with 5 people.
So, I'm done making jokes, apparently. What I was trying to say is, Asher, whenever he came back, he said, I'm back.
Alright, well, you pulled it off, because you had the sound in your voice like somebody was really fucking with you, and that was not sitting well with me.
No, I was just trying not to cough.
Oh, you're okay, bud. You just gotta understand I'm a parent, and my parental protection mode kicks in when
Makes sense.
a child sounds like they're in danger of any kind. Alright, so there's the rest stops. Alright, I don't want to miss where we're supposed to be reuniting you.
I gotta pull off this road.
Oxford. Okay, so there's the one. And see, it did it to me again. It's got me going off the on-ramp, come back down on the same freaking highway. I see you, but we'll meet you on the other side. Don't
Yeah,
hurt that
there's
guy.
no shoulder. I was hoping there'd be a shoulder there. And there wasn't. I was gonna pull off up there.
Yeah, there's not much of a shoulder here either. Let me know when you get down the ramp. I gotta kind of just creep along here.
I'm down.
Alright.
You're good to go. I'll catch up.
Try to make sense of what the hell my GPS has done to me.
I don't have to worry about not going 100 miles per hour, so I can catch up.
No, I'm gonna stay in this.
And if Black Eagle and Asher want to kind of stay back a little bit, I'll come in front of you guys.
Yeah, just catch up. Well, we should be turning off here soon, I think.
Oh yeah, to get on the one.
Alright, Santa Maria.
I'm slowing down. You can go past me right now, Jziggyz.
Will do.
The map pin is stuck on that ramp. Yeah, see that. I think I'm heading in the right place, though.
Okay, I'll do 4th. Told you I'd catch back up. I was put in a bad situation because Black Eagle's mindset was to stay in his lane and let me come up on the left. But Asher was like, I'm gonna get into the left lane and let him come up on my right. So I had to like use the shoulder to get past Black Eagle. I didn't have enough time to slow down.
Hope I'm heading the right way.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead of me and right side lane.
I feel like we should have pulled off by now, but maybe not.
Pretty sure we're on. No, we're not.
Well, we're on the 101, but the 101 goes north and south. Oh, hoping I didn't miss a turn.
No, you didn't. I just zoomed out on the minimap and there was no turns between Oxford and us. Ugh. On this turn up here, it's like the 5th time my mom's asked me to do something, so I kinda have to do it urgently. So whenever we turn off for the 1, I'm gonna run in there and do it. It'll take me 2 seconds. Maybe less.
I'm gonna pull off up here once it gets into a straightaway. Yeah, this'll do. Side of the road. We're gonna
You
double
okay
check
back
my
there,
map.
Black Eagle?
Okay.
Let's go about this frickin' map thing and make sure here. Okay, reset the navigation. Get rid of all that clusterness. There we go. Now I don't have to mess with that. Let him do his little project quick. Mom's always interrupting the gaming, man. That's alright. I'd rather sit and wait for a minute, be able to have him to ride around with, than to not wait, have him get in trouble, and not be able to play at all. Ugh. There he is.
Of course, you need me to do something else with her. You're right, blinkers on, classified.
Yep, because I'm on the shoulder of the road.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yep.
Just like magic, my left one's on now.
Boom, just like magic, both of mine are on now. Hey, classified, how many tons are you carrying?
What was this? This is like 18 ton, I think, vegetables. Yeah, 18 ton of vegetables.
I think you're heavier than me because I'm doing 20,000 pounds of car parts.
I'm back.
This engine brake thing is really worth it.
Yeah, I love using the engine brake.
What did I miss?
Not only is it helpful, but I love the sound it makes in these trucks. HCD crew gets to drop the hammer a little bit here since the silent squad is hauling the load right now. See how those boys can keep up without a load.
Probably good. We're gonna have a sharp turn coming up here soon, though.
Yeah, it's like I'm just finally getting up into speed, and then we gotta pull off.
Yeah.
That's alright.
We seem to be topping out about 88 earlier.
Stop topping out.
Well, I'm not topping out now, but earlier with this load, I was doing 88, I think. Trying to catch back up.
Sorry, Black Eagle. Go ahead.
You two kiss each other.
I just crashed into a guardrail on accident.
Ooh, ouch. You're not damaged too bad, are you?
No, not that bad.
Don't
Alright.
kiss the guardrails. Who knows what's touched those?
I crashed again.
Dude, for real, stop. It's probably so disgusting.
Maybe I should go work for Swift.
Has a shot, got the old slip seat from Columbia.
Okay, now we're on the one, so
Yeah, we're on the one now. I got
this
the
road's
thing all
gonna
routed.
allow us to
We're
get
good
pretty
to go.
fast. Right now I'm doing 5th. What about you?
About ready to switch to 5th. I was hoping to get a couple more mile an hour out of my Ford's gear, but they didn't want to do it, so I'm switching.
Try not to have to downshift. I just caught it at like my last gear until I had to
Well, don't
downshift.
You got the engine toggle. Just feathering the throttle will slow you down enough.
No, what I was saying was I was using the engine toggle, and I was trying not to let it get down to slow enough speed to the point where I had to downshift. I'm hammering now. I should probably slow down. Yeah, I need to.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's tight.
That was a little two-wheel action right there.
Yeah, watch that. I almost got up on 2 wheels. I leaned pretty hard. Oh, we left them in the dust.
Eagle should be able to catch up.
A fly.
Asher crashed twice.
Ziggy and I are hammering 75-80 down this road.
I'm doing 78.
Well, not anymore, you know, because I'm doing 72.
Well, yeah, I had to slow down.
I have 16% on my truck now.
Did you crash again?
Yeah, I crashed into a bush.
What did you put over?
Out of all
Tight
things,
turn,
a
tight turn,
bush.
tight turn.
I can handle it.
A bush.
Oh, this is where it gets really tight. See how long I can keep my speed. I'm doing 80 right now. Oh, that's a sign. No one likes the sign. Oh, I shouldn't have downshifted that. I don't know why I did. I didn't have to.
Yeah,
That's
done in by
okay.
shrubbery, that's right.
And catch, go.
Still in the same pinwheel.
I was trying to do a power wheelie earlier today on my dirt bike, And
Okay, now once you hit the really dark blacktop, that's where we need to come back down into fourth, because this is where the really rigorous turns kick in. It's the other side of where the big circle was.
okay, I'm using neutral brake to drop down to fourth gear speeds. Not dark top. Dark top.
Yeah, just the other side of that's going to be another one of those flat bridges, and then after that flat bridge, that's where the sharp turns really
Okay.
start to form.
I'm ready. Let's see if I can keep fourth the whole time. I'm not gonna worry about crashing. If I do crash, I fail. Signs don't count. And bushes don't either.
Now, apparently for Asher they do.
That guy came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him on my map. I wasn't looking. Okay.
Yeah, he brought some lag spike with him too.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
definitely.
ETS 2.
I was an inch away hitting that guy you get past.
Wow.
Yeah, Mud Creek, blink and miss it. Wish
I
they'd
don't-
have left the detour stuff in there. I like driving through that. That was pretty fun.
Black Eagle, he's popping in and out of my players near you, but Asher, I don't know where he is.
He's behind Black.
It's weird how we have two people from a non-aggressive crew versus two people from an aggressive crew driving in a convoy.
Well, the only reason why I drove aggressive is because I knew they didn't have loads.
Well, I mean, that's I'm not talking about just now, but you know, in the big long run of things. Oh, dang it.
Whoa!
Ah, I was doing so good for such a long time.
What happened?
He hit the
Clipped
side
it.
of the guardrail.
Yeah. Just barely. Enough to stop me though. And with these windy roads, I'm not catching back up.
At the end of this bend, we're taking a sharp right, and I'm going to be at a dead stop waiting for everyone to catch up. So
No, it's good.
once you start seeing Santa Cruz pop up on your GPS, start slowing down.
Maybe I should start slowing down here.
You got a nice long straightaway. It'll be a 2-lane, and then it'll split into a 4-lane.
That wall
with a
said
medium.
otherwise. It's because I just shifted into fourth and I wasn't worried about turning. And I kind of had to hit it last second. Whenever I'm in fourth, all I'm focusing on is holding down the gas and turning.
I got a question. Can you do a high shifter just with a keyboard?
You might be able to do a sequential with like arrow keys or something.
Or if you're using
Or page up,
WASD, you
page
could
down.
do E and Q.
But I don't think you're going to be able to set up like an 8 shifter. I don't think that'll work. It might.
Doesn't
Maybe.
like that was my question. What I was thinking about earlier. Like, what is this guy doing?
Doing donuts.
But
I would take my Scania and put Savannah and Calais instead of doing donuts. Alright, Asher's on the
Getting
verge
dizzy.
of catching up.
Glacier
I'm behind Black
But-
Eagle.
like, would a 8 shifter work as a
Say what, Ashley?
sequential?
just said I was behind
Yes,
you.
you can set the 8 shifter up. If you have a regular shifter, you can set it up sequential. You use third and fourth, and there's actually videos.
I need a repair shop, guys.
you just drove straight through a road wig on my screen.
Behind us.
Sequential is automated manual.
Let me turn this around and we'll hit that up. But yeah, you can set the shifter up to do sequential. I've done it. You use third and fourth, and you either manually put it in and pull it out each time you shift. So, you know, third neutral, third neutral, third neutral. But there's videos that show you how to. I thought you said you needed a garage.
What?
Where the hell is he going?
I'm at the repair shop right now.
Oh, that's not your blue dot. Yours was hid between all the.
I didn't
symbols
even know
here,
why we turned around. I just followed you.
because I don't leave people behind.
I didn't know. I thought he was
Anyway,
behind
let me
us.
finish this thought here. Hey, that you really do have to stop with that.
Me?
Big parking lot like this, and that truck had to stop what he was doing because you come crashing in there. Let him out. Stop, 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 stop. Sorry about that, Element. Go ahead.
Is that parking lot not a no collision zone?
No, it's not, but you shouldn't be going in there at 50 mile an hour either, regardless of whether it is or not. He had to stop for you, and then Asher pulled out and wrecked his load. Once that truck crosses that little speed bump thing right there, it's all done for him. Anyway, there is videos. On the Logitech shifter, there's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the side. And you can go right to the local hardware store and get ones that are slightly longer. And then there's this really thick kind of egg-shaped type deal, rubber band type deal that you can get that has small holes on the ends that the screws will fit through. And you can just swap out those 2 center screws and put this piece on. It fits right over the shifter, so that when you shift up, the rubber band will spring it back to act like it's sequential. And then you can just pull the rubber band off when you want to use it as an egg shifter. But I don't recommend using your shifter as that if you have it, because it's just a lot of extra wear and tear on the parts in there, and you'll wear it out really, really quick. Oh, you know what? 106 miles. What do I have left for fuel? 140 gallons.